Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back. Thet plays Rimworld. It's the Anomalous Odyssey, and all the little, like, background shading, drop shadow stuff is gone now. If you're wondering where that is, that's in Rim Themes. It's one of the settings. Just go to the mod options. You can turn it off there. One of these days, I do want to mine this stuff out and see what it looks like when we crack the steel out from under it. Maybe that day can be today. I don't know. We have food. We have a bunch of simple meals. Don't really have a place to store them yet either. Yeah, we have stone piles, but we don't have, to my knowledge, any refrigerizers. I'm looking, but I'm not seeing. So we'll have to consider researching it sooner rather than later. It's okay, though. I should probably get these Corpo beds eventually, since they're apparently better in every way than the other beds. Still working on that constructoid? Sky burial spot. Leave the last remains of a colonist for them to be consumed by nature. I see, I see. How nifty. Alright, so we're doing research. Yeah, if we can get industrial storage research, then we'll have what we want. And soon we'll have the ability to punch stuff. And by punch, I mean punch. And by stuff, I mean this bag. How much longer before we can jump again? 3.7 days. Or I could do a ritual. Or we could just wait for the surplus trader to come in. Hi, how you doing? Oh, Balthazar gave us a gene pack for apparently defeating a raid at some point. Alright. We found the gay gene. It's right here in this pack. Also, Wingus tried to convert Glitch again. He's not good at it. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if he gets his social up, he could become good at it. Okay, there you go. Now you're using the punching bag. That's good. That's good for recreation, and also might help with your melee a tiny bit. Okay. All right, let's go talk to... No, not for quest. Not yet. I want to talk to the trader. Trade with this person, please. Okay. Thank you, thank you. What you got? Muffalo. Awesome. Take this club. I don't want it. Take the gene too, because we don't have the place to store it. It's going to die eventually. Let's see. Any surplus I could want? Chem fuel, maybe? Packaged survival meals would actually be a good idea. Yeah, we'll grab 6 of those. Okay. Those will be good to hold on to. And when you're done carrying them in, Wingus, then check for quest. Or you'll go back to research, I guess. No, I want you to check for quest. I just want to see what they got. Roadworks. Item stash. I mean, Ancient Complex is also tempting. I don't have enough silver. I should probably consider selling that dang tree, huh? Probably should. Well, eventually. This research is kind of more important. Because the sooner I get that done, the better. Are there any food sources lying around that we could have? There's 19 beehives, Glitch. You want to go harvest them? Want to go stick your hand into some beehives for a bit? There's steel. And compacted machinery. And a Drago tree. And compacted steel. Not much in the way of other things to eat, though, huh? There's stony soil. Look at it. Look at all that stone. And a nice pile of schist. Who doesn't love that? No agave or anything, though, huh? Ah, well. I guess it is what it is. Give me your honey. Give it to me now. Yes. But we won't carry it in. No. That's too much work. What are you, crazy? Carrying in honey. That's the constructoid's job. Who doesn't have anything to do right now. Oh, face beater group is attacking immediately. They got 2 peeps. One of them's got a club made out of slate, and the other one is a starjack and has a knife made out of knife. They both, well, okay, no, not both of them. One of them's carrying some silver, so that's nice. One of them's also carrying some pretty sweet armor. I got another gene pack. I should sell that right away. Where is it? Where'd you drop it? Gaunt head. Dryad voice, annoying voice. Okay. Well, get wrecked. Because utilitarians aren't just going to stand around and let you do this. What are you, nuts? Okay, take all their stuff. Wingus, go ahead and do that. And then go trade with Shakmarev, please. Okay, hey, how you doing? I really should sell that seed, but I wish this wasn't tainted. Haul this in. Haul this in. I don't want any tainted stuff. Don't allow tainted apparel. In here either. Okay, but you can haul the rest of it in. Oh, and the gene pack. The gene pack has to come in too. Are you just holding on to all that stuff now? Yes, he is. Drop the silver. Okay, dude, we need to fix some stuff here, okay? The silver needs to be put in stash. That needs to be put in the stash. The Battle of Desert Field is going on. Okay. Can you sell it while you're holding on to it? I don't think you can, dude. What are you doing? Yeah, you can't. All right, we need to drop this. Drop this. This is actually a void thing. But, and the global work speed would be great, but wearing tainted apparel, not our style. Okay. Building sandcastle. I'm gonna lose my mind. Clean the storeroom. Okay. While you're doing that, we'll drop these to the ground. I know our storage isn't full. Haul these. Why are you gathering? Whatever, he put them away, right? Did he put them away? Wingus, I beg of you, what are you doing? Oh, now they're in inventory again. Along with this dang book. He went and grabbed the honey. Oh, I know what that is. That's the monolith. We're not going to be here long, so I'm thinking, why bother with the monolith? Okay, now he's dropping stuff off. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they're leaving. Where are you taking that clothing? Yeah, you just drop it on the ground because I don't want it. These guys are killing me over here. All right, look. We could put all of the tainted clothing in here. Okay? Because I don't want them. Alright, while the peeps are sleeping, what could I be making that could make people happy? The two people we have. They have the punching bag for recreation. We could do better flooring at some point. Fine transparent tile. Interesting. For the ultimate view when high in orbit. Okay, I mean, it costs 20 steel to make each one. That's not cheap. Very beautiful, though. Steel grate tile. Apparently, it has some cleanliness to it. Only costs 7. Studded tile, also. Okay. Those are tempting. Hard edge soil. Oh, boy. There's a lot of options. Okay. Ah, there's some diagonal options, too. And a floor lamp. Okay, so I'm thinking... You can just create broken asphalt. I'm thinking some steel grates would be great. Man, steel. It's not, like, particularly ugly, right? Cleaning time multiplier is low. Yeah, I mean, the beauty's 0. Should be able to put that in here. At least in this area. Yeah, go ahead and do that. We can leave this transparent for now. The sad nomad. Kate is over here. And Kate is sad. Kate wants to stay here. Where's Kate? Those are kangaroos. I don't know. Probably won't show up until after, but... Okay, wants to stay for 13 days. I mean, it is just one person. Why not? Hi, Kate. How are you? Got a couple of scars. Wow, very good at melee. Despite being discouraged or forbidden from pursuing this skill in the past, the rebellious streak makes them excel in it. Kleptomaniac, not as big on that. I'm gonna start hauling in honey. I appreciate that. Believe in individualism. Ah. You also don't have pants. And everything you have is a bad mood. That's a little concerning. Okay, once the kitchen is cleaned up, this should result in a kitchen that works. In theory. As a kitchen. Yeah, you have 0 things helping your mood here. That is a problem. You're a psychopath brawler, technophobe, with an iron stomach. You have a lot of fantastic traits. But 0 good mood things. You don't even have the low expectations that Wingus has. How come he... How come... Oh, you know why you didn't get that? Probably because jealous gives you expectations. That's my guess. Well, at least your recreation was satisfied. Let's give you a temporary room. I'll just let you stay in one of these. Yeah, that's not ugly at all. Yeah, we just need to get these out of the room. Okay. Yeah, haul these out. We'll put them, put them over here for now. Okay. And like I said, we'll just set up a temporary room. It'll be great. How are those simple meals doing? Yeah, forbid these for now. They're gonna deteriorate soon. Yep. I mean, that was I don't want the corpses in here. Apparently we have big graves now. Throw the corpses in there. Forgot about the Militor. Actually, we could smash that Militor up. Even though we don't have the proper engineering tables to do it properly, we could just smash it. So let's do that forever. Just crush them right up. Then we'll turn it into a head bag or something. That's not good. Gather room. Gather room. Ooh, thankfully the door was practically open already. Huh. Alright, well, here's how we hopefully solve this. We say to hold this door open and hold this door open. Glitch, you head out this way. Kate, you head over here. Okay, that door is now held open. And then the outside door is held open. Okay, now temperature's still going to go up a bit. But yeah, unless something is flammable, which apparently this recharger is, we should be fine. Yeah, bury some dudes, please. Okay, can you bury these two as well? Don't eat them. Apparently a grave can hold up to 20 corpses. Oy. Alright. Well, there you go. Glitch provided comfort to Kate. Apparently it was not enough. Will this burn out already so we can give Kate a bed there? Now Kate's sleeping on the floor. Ugh. How long before we leave? 2 days? Okay. That finally blew up. Visitors from Bonbium have arrived. No guest beds. Yeah, refuse visitors until I have guest beds. That's just a general rule. Okay, the food is rotted in storage. Time to make more. They'll do it automatically. And by they, I mean Wingus. It's his job. After all. Okay. It's almost well rested. Everyone's almost well rested. Forbidden passion. I crave it, but I mustn't. The urge to indulge in this skill gnaws at me, yet I know the consequences. Biotech experimentation lab found. You know, that could be useful if we jumped to it and then immediately jumped somewhere to trade. We need a shuttle to do proper trading, though. Dude, it is filthy in here. There we go. Now it's clean. Okay, that's the way we want it. I mean, hopefully that meal of rice is still okay. But now we got rice and berries, so let's go. Okay. We have 155 steel. We do want to expand the size of the ship eventually, of course. Now they're just talking about loyal creed. And Pate's over here walking on the table. As you do, I guess, as you do. Okay, they don't have anything to do. So we need to give them something to do. What do they do? Glitch is actually more familiar with mining than Wingus is. So I tell you what, Glitch, let's have you come down here and... No, not that, those. Yeah, I guess one of these over here. Yeah, mine out this limestone boulder. Okay. And Kate. Got art. What is this? Vengeful. Fueled by a desire for revenge. Extra learning for 3 days when working after a colony loss, like a pawn death. Interesting. Crafting, and you're actually pretty good at social. Good to know, good to know. Okay, and there goes Glitch. I'll have to do that work. Smash persona, make ammo, disassemble simple wooden weapons. Yeah, we can do that. Try to get some material back out of those. That could be good. We can also make repair kits, which may or may not be useful someday. Dang, we don't have any simple wooden weapons. We have a steel weapon and a slate weapon. Which means in theory we could put up the electric smithy and deconstruct some things with that. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, yeah, minor break risk, I know. I'm actually surprised it's only minor. Not funair. It's not fun. Oh, you got steel. You got 8 steel. Out of all that, you got 8 steel. I mean, okay. I guess that's why it's... I guess that's why it's a, yeah, the type of boulder that it is. Anyway. Takes care of that. Go ahead and bury him. Okay, you'll be fine. Be buffed by glitch. No surprise there. Nobody here seems to care that she's dead. Conquerors repelled. Okay, now can we... You can just make the Dusk Grazers? You can apparently just make their weapons, the void weapons. So that's great. And ranger weapons, like a combat knife. Nice. Okay. Well, that's cool too, if you can get the materials for it. Big ifs, big ifs. Training knives. Okay. Let's see, what else could we consider getting some of to make? Not a fan of the nutrient paste yet. Food prep tables would allow us to make food that lasts longer. Let's try putting that down. Okay, this is still considered a kitchen, first and foremost. Now, of course, they have nothing to do. Well, glitch has nothing to do. That could change soon, though. Okay, Wing is going to go punch the bag a little bit. Okay. Good. On standby. We can make cheese! Pickled vegetables, salt meats. Dang, I was hoping this would add something for canning. Alright. That was a waste of steel. I mean, pickling food would work. Fruit drying rack. Pickling barrel. Food press. I can see and conceptualize the usefulness for all those. At some point. Alright, got 19 hours, then we can go again. And go we will. Probably north. To the northern north. Jump to us. Okay. So we're right there. I'm not going to hit a whole void complex. There is a farming work site over here with a small independent group. And 300 kiwis. The fruit. So that could work. There's also 300 wood over here. But that's as part of a mech hive, and they are, as far as I know, they are neutral towards us right now, so we probably don't want to mess with that. So instead, we want to head north. I mean, farming work site, refugee complex. That sounds like a good deal to me. And then we keep heading up so we can get to one of those grav cores. That to me just sounds like business. Getting close to being able to get another shooting expertise, which I would love to get. Glitch isn't close to getting anything. Oh, you know what? I could build some stuff to go with this cabinet. Actually, no. You know what we need to do is have Glitch do mining. So mine this out, and then mine some veins. Okay. There's an iguana, if we need any more food. Okay, industrial storage is done. So now we should be able to go down to storage and maybe find refrigerators. There's skips. Skips are good. Can haul a bunch of stuff in those. Apparel locker. An industrial skip. Okay. Fridge. 185 steel. 200 power consumption. Ugh. Okay. Well, it's still important that we have one. So, I want to plan on putting it right here. We're going to need another source of power. And we need the steel, but we're getting the steel. Oh, we do have basic batteries available. Okay. I'm thinking it's about time we set up a solar panel or two. Well, since we have this over here, why don't we set one up over here for the solar panel? You know? Or I could just put a bunch of small solar panels over here. Wasn't I researching roofs at one point and I just stopped? Because I'm not smart. Where is the expanded roofing? Scalable solar roofs, yeah. Let's go ahead and continue doing that. Because if we get that done, like I said, we can get a whole bunch of solar just by building it above this. The Mena Unification. I don't even know who that is. Who you is? You have Flommels. So I'm gonna assume you is friend. Wickus, you should not be the one doing that, really. Apparently we defeated another raid at some point. Therefore, we have the small body gene pack. Oh boy. Yeah, eat your simple meal, and then you can haul that in. Thank you. And then we can trade with the bulk goods trader. Hopefully they'll take it. Be big if they do. Congrats, Swingus. It took you forever to mine out one patch of this. And that did basically nothing for us. So good job. Okay, drop that off and then go talk to the trader. We'll see how it goes from there. Diplomatic marriage. No, you can't. No, you can't take Wingus. All right. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Why are you cooking meals instead of trading? My dude. Glitch, I assume, is now doing the digging. Yeah. Which is good. Okay, now you're trading. Thank you. The Terror is ready to launch again. Great. We kind of need steel, but great. Sell these gene packs. Okay, that's easy 300 bucks. Sell the guinea pig fur. I'm not even sure where we got that. And the wildebeest pelts. I do know where we got that, but it's free money for us. We could buy the woolly flommels, but we don't have a place for them to stay. We could buy chocolate and chalky milk. Oh boy. The design of the frontier of knowledge. Wall-mounted heaters and sci-fi furniture. Boy. Floodlights. The ironwood. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to buy it. Because I could get research passively. And that's a good thing. But I'm also really needing to buy food. And wow, most of the food is not cheap. I mean, chocolate's not terrible. And they'll eat it and they'll get a good mood out of it. But we could buy Schmeat. Let's go. No, let's just buy that and Maybe some cheese. Actually, no, buy the honey. Because we turn the honey into other food. Okay, I do want some silver, though. Let's make sure we keep a little bit of it, please. Cool. Wingy's got a good amount of experience from that trade, which is good. He needs a social skill. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I know this workbench is empty. I can just uninstall it for now, honestly. This doesn't require a construction skill of a certain level, does it? No. We just need to get the steel for it, and then we're good to go. Okay, is there a trade spot? Visiting spot? Would that count? I would hope so. Because I don't want them destroying, like, if this was cropland, I would not want them to destroy it, believe it or not. Oh my god, look how filthy it is in there right now. Do we need to make more meals? No, we don't right now. Good. I should probably just put cleaning at a number 2 priority because we have such a small space. You know? Like, if you're going to research Wingus, you should also just, you know, prepare to clean. It just seems like the right thing to do. I mean, they are reassuring each other left and right, which is nice. I mean, they don't hate each other. Not a lot, at least. Not any more than a misogynist and a misandrist would hate each other, I suppose. Psychic suppression and Herbert. We could get Herbert. With construction skill level 7. She joins you. An ancient mechanator complex. Okay, with psychic suppression waves for 5.1 days. An exotic goods trader. Balthazar, someone has to tell you that traders are not raiders. Short lifespan. Oh boy, a Mexan mech hive. Yo, it's mechs. This one doesn't even have a face. Yeah, there's this one. That one doesn't have a head. Rock on. This one does. This one has a body. And an inferno launcher. As you do, as you do. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to talk to the mechs. See what they got going on. Deterioration. Yeah, no, I don't want those. Please understand. Wingus, haul this gene pack in. I doubt they want it, but you know, you never know for sure. Actually, they probably will want it. They're an exotic goods trader. Okay, cool. Trade with BN Parker. How you being, Parker? Yes, sell this. Sell the Archaean Seed to them. An awful jump pack. Gragnato's Magazine. They have a gene pack. They have a bioelectric cell. Oh boy. Components. Persona mechanoid component. Ooh. I wish I could afford that. Nice robotic station. A revolver rifle. Replacement mech legs and arms. Synth marrow. Flexible strip housing a matrix of hyperactive artificial hematopeic. I don't know if I said that right. Stem cells manufactured, maintained, and cultivated by mechanites. Blood regeneration factor plus 100%. Huh. So it's a marrow maker for your body. Noble apparel. Part 1. Okay, that makes sense. Psychic soul, soothe pulsar, juggernaut serum, death rest capacity serum, subcores. I mean, it's all cool. We don't really need it though. Still, happy to see a trader around here. I could sell this uranium. Honestly, it doesn't hurt to do so, I feel like. And again, the bigger the trades that Wingus makes, the better. This is a logistic. Dude, I would not want to get into a fight with these guys. Design of frontier knowledge. Why is this not inside? Okay, I will forgive the chocolate not being in. But some of this stuff is actually useful to us. Thank you. Okay, yeah, eat your simple meal. And then go check with quests. I doubt we're going to get any, but we'll check. Okay. Opportunity site, satellite, mystical shaman. We check out the opportunity site. We have 1,000 silver. Yeah, let's do that. Another hidden mechanator lair. That's all they got are mechanator lairs. All right, well, yeah, it's right next to the one we're in. How we doing over here, Glitch? We're doing our best. We're starting to haul the materials over to the fridge. Okay, if we get the simple meals in there, then we're fairly set for a time. At that point, I think we're ready to jump. All right. Man trap migration. Oh yeah, I've heard about these things. Right now the sunlight's low, but they're weird. They're kind of neat, but they're weird. You like construction, that's good, but we have a constructoid already. So I'm not sure we should bring on Tacita or not. I'm gonna jump away first. I need to make this ship bigger so I can actually get somewhere to put people to live. That's seriously facing the wrong way. Just flip it over, please. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, it holds food at a critical priority. All right, 200 watts to keep it going. Right now, that's fine. Wingus, can you... Oh, you don't need to put packaged survival meals in here, though. Yeah, those don't need to go in. Regular food needs to go in. Can you haul the simple meals? There you go. Oh, yeah. Holds up to 12 stacks of stuff, too. Great. Now they'll last, theoretically, forever. I don't think we need to put chocolate in there, either. So, yeah. Chocolate apparently just lasts forever, too. It's fine that it's in there. I'm not complaining. It just is what it is. Okay, Wings, get that research done. A Galatros has wandered in. Perhaps it's related to the elusive Thrumbo. I don't know, but it's big. And it's got an artery blockage. It's major. But as long as it doesn't want to mess with us, it's fine. I could stand out here and shoot it. And then just run away. Like a coward. Okay. Scalable roofs is almost done. Let that finish. And then we'll plan on the next research. Northern Vein is here. We need a lot of traders. Those are some interesting long blades you got there. Or are you just happy to see me, I guess? You can make ration meals. Geothermal. Machining. Machining's kind of important. Yeah, let's go with machining after that. Okay. Thanks, Balthazar. Okay, once you're done with that... Actually, Glitch, what are you doing? Cleaning sand? No, haul this gene pack. Okay. Thank you. Scalable solar roof is done. Okay. So now, what we can do is build this. This controls solar panels. So all I need is enough space to put this somewhere. And actually, I could like fit it in here somewhere. But it'd probably be better just to build it outside for now. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little spot right here. All right, Wingus, I know you want to keep researching, and I do not blame you, but I want to do some trading. Just waiting for you to get in the right spot there, Merrick. Trade with me. Oh, you'll buy the tainted stuff? Sweet. All right. Yeah, get that out of here. For sure, for sure. Sell the gene pack. Donkus. Dromedaries. Flomaleg. Advances in first vehicles following Horax. Basic vehicles. That's kind of tempting. Battle reconnaissance. Reconnaissance battle cloak. I can read, I swear. Hunting stealth. Lowers flammability. Lowers movement speed. Lowers range cooldown multiplier. That's neat. How much does that cost? 287. Roid Hulk meat. Huh. Okay, I feel like we probably shouldn't eat something called Roid Hulk, though I could be wrong. Let's buy some chem fuel. Yeah, that's a good deal. Because we're down to 70 of each. Yeah, we definitely need some more. We need to jump somewhere where we can get more food. Also, we could deconstruct all of this. I just realized that. To get some more steel. Because building the controller is just part of it. We also have to build the actual roof. And I don't remember where that is. It might be in structure. But oh, it's in zoning. Okay. So it costs 4 steel. But if I could turn all of this into solar roofing, boy, we'd be in a good spot. Okay. All right, we need to put the solar controller on top. And then, of course, we need to connect it to the grid. So hidden conduits, just a couple of those. That's the cheap part. All right. This is going to be huge. Because it's a ton of power without having to take up a ton of real estate. Yeah, get that in there. Thank you, Wingus. Major break risk on glitch. Uh-oh, that's not good. We'll go get some recreation. All right. You can do it. You're allowed. We have 2 forms of recreation. Sorry, we don't have more. You're gonna bet. Ugh, okay. Oh, maybe that'll do you for a little bit. Okay, there goes the solar controller itself. Next up, zoning. Solar roofing. We'll start with a portion of this area. Okay, we'll seek to put up more later, but we just need to get it started. I mean, at least your comfort has gone up. Could maybe get you out of major break risk territory, and that would be mostly good enough. Okay, I think, can you see the solar roof here? Yeah, you can. That's great. But right now, it's not connected to anything. Okay. The imp bandits are spreading. There. Now it's connected. Okay, we have 8 roof area. It's continuing to spread. All right. Should end up with 16 roof area. So we're gonna get 3,200 watts of power from that by itself. Needless to say, a big deal. Dude, refuel the tanks. Stop giving me gene packs for completing raids. Joyous and psychically hypersensitive. That's actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, visit the grave if you want. And then haul in this gene pack. These peeps, man. I guess I'll talk to this other exotic goods trader too. Sell this gene pack to him. Glitch acknowledged, or Wingus acknowledged Glitch's kindness. Well, that's nice of you. All right, let's move this. Actually, let's put a proper little table in here. That'd be even better, I feel like. Yeah, just a little... Or we could do benches and counters. Yeah, I think a counter would work just as well. Plus, we could always expand the counter later. Okay. Actually, you could do that instead. That works. Okay, it did go up to minor break risk, which is good. And now she's going back to work. Why don't you do something fun? Do we not have enough fun stuff for you to do? Is that the problem? That could actually be the problem. Okay, eat your simple meal, and then go trading. Why is this person naked? She's just wearing... Oh, because she's a nudist. That would explain it. That would... What the hell is this doing here? Yo, one of your creatures pooped out some blue gel. I just want you to know that. Okay, we can sell another gene pack. Hot damn. Let's see, they have Psy Trainers. They have gene packs. They have a robotic matrix. They have another Crafter 4 base station. Botanist sub-persona. It's all stuff for bots. In-4 control implant. Sinister creation of Void. Of Void's Ovid. Intended only for infected variants. Ah. Okay, so I assume if you're not infected, you don't need to worry about that just yet. They also have a car transmission. You know, all the levels of technology here. That was a fair trade. Haul in the silver, please. And if you want to haul in that blue stuff, I guess you can. Really wish you'd go entertain yourself. Okay, well, at least some of this is of okay quality. Cool. Hey, look, one of it was good. Beautiful, beautiful. Cleaning sand. I need you to entertain yourself. I guess I could replace this with a chess table. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Wingus, what are you doing? Okay, you're working on the heater. Alright, do that. Then we'll, like I said, we'll replace it with a chess table. You can make a steel one. That's fine, we mined out of plenty of steel. Okay, there's some steel sitting up here. Already mined out. Just build the dang chess table. Oh, you already... No, a lot of this already got deconstructed, too. Nice. We have diorite blocks. I could create a diorite, chair from the sit-on. Yeah. For now. Thank you, Wingus, for building this. Okay, now you go play chess. Please go play chess. There, that's enough. That's enough to get her out of major break risk. So I'm happy. Oh boy. Okay, now we need the jump. An excellent bench. Very nice, very nice. And of course, everyone's sleeping, so I guess we'll jump tomorrow. Look, we're making progress. Surely but slowly. Mostly slowly. Okay, goodbye, Mena unification. We'll see you later. Kind of want to replace this with another diorite one, because we have exactly the right amount of stuff to do it. Dude, we just... What are you doing? What the heck is sup retention? Severe heat retention. Okay. Every time there's a new trader. I'm kind of surprised the... Why aren't you building that? Oh, because it's under replacement? No, that shouldn't make a difference. I don't know why you're not building that. But whatever. I think it might be because it's under replacing instead of building. It's fine. There, now it's just set to be built properly. So Wingus, go ahead and build it. Alright, build it. Trade one more time. And then we can finally leave. Okay. Speaking of quest, I forgot. There's still this. We actually have to jump to the outpost for it. Okay, another gene pack to sell. Sentience catalyst. That's neat. Void fascination. Archite capsule. Nice. An Omni 4 bot. I mean, if I could afford that, a lot of our troubles be over. Glitch does want bionic stuff, but these are for animals, so she probably doesn't want that. Constructor module. Ooh, can be installed into any compatible artificial arm replacement. That's neat. Advanced techniques in strip mining. That's actually something to get. Let's get that. Let people learn a little bit about mining. This is just called an Aaron. Also known as a corpse mouth. I don't like either of those names for it. Okay, where's the book? Right here. Haul it in right away. And then let's get the hell out of here. Alright, come on, Glitch. Let's go. Alright. We can hold... This thing can support more solar panels. You can tell from the bar at the bottom. Okay. I was tempted to jump towards the Kiwis. We only have 3 days to find Wilhelm, so let's head to Wilhelm. Alright. Off we go. Oh, it properly abandoned the area. Sweet. Well, in that case, we're in business, aren't we? I guess that means I can't just jump to a blank area. Otherwise, it'll want to say that it's a colony. Okay. There's Wilhelm. I have concerns. He's happily nude. Oh, great, he's a nudist. Kleptomaniac, goofball, great memory, annoying voice. According to this, he's actually 1,466 years old. That is the actual biological age listed here. What the hell? Likes spraying, family-oriented, gun crazy. That does say likes shooting. Likes construction. Substance tolerant. Apparently medical could be a problem. Annoying voice. Honestly, not bad other than the extreme old age. All right. Oh, crud. That's all right. We can repair this. 4.4 days before the next jump. Oh, the monolith's here too. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Make sure we can study it. Yeah. All right. We need to check this guy out. There's not like a little room we could put him in or anything, huh? Is he dying? He's not bleeding out or anything. So, like, in theory, we could just move him over. That's a lot of cheetahs. There's a lot of cheetahs around here, and I don't like it. And a coyote. Coyotes less concerning because they're smaller. Giraffes! They're adorable. All right. I was thinking of, like, closing in this area and turning it into a temporary room. Okay, now you're getting your recreation up. Looks like you'll probably be fine at this rate. All right. Yeah, let's... What do we have as materials? Well, we'll get more wood. Actually, we're literally about to get some wood. So, tell you what, just close this up like that. Cut down that tree. I think that'll give us the rest of the wood we need. I am concerned about the cheetahs. Oh, well, now. It finally worked. Wingus tried to flirt with Glitch by joking about in-group preference. I guess that was just a matter of time. Considering they're the only two around. Well, that's a good mood boost for both of them, then. As long as they like each other. If they get to the point where they don't like each other, well, then we got a bigger problem, I guess. Okay, well, we got some Harbinger trees. That's great. This zone, by the way, no animals. No animal corpses. Okay, if we hunt them, we want to keep them. Just saying. Okay. Now that's done. We could put in a little temporary bed here. Oh, wow, there are all kinds of diagonal options. Furniture is what I want. I don't have the stuff to make a bedroll now. Well, that was my bad. Actually, a simple bed would work. Okay. Roof it up. Move some things around. Get a little bit more tree. And then I think I'm going to have Wingus go hunting after that. Okay, put some stuff away. Yep. Do we have enough wood to make the bed? Oh, we do. Okay. In that case, just do it. Void. Toxin outfit has been overwhelmed. Okay, this is a medical bed. Prisoner marked bed. Oh, you count as a prisoner? Okay. Wait. I don't necessarily want to... Oh, I gotta offer you help. That's what it is. Alright. Hey, you want help or you want to just die? Oh, you want help? Who would have thought? Hey, come here. Okay, why are you surrounded in blue? You're surrounded in, like, blue goo or something. What is this stuff? Wilhelm. We're not... Wait, what? Self-repair... Oh! Are you a machine? It says you need sleep. You're a persona. Aha! Fusion of architect and bleeding edge technology. Their vessels are often analogous and strikingly identical to a live human. They're both reviled and revered by various human cultures. Okay. Well, he still needs to eat and sleep and recreate. Okay, I guess we'll repair you. But wait, does this use crafting? Actually, let's have you... Don't finish him off. There's 10 to do. Okay, you prioritize repairing him. I want to see if this uses crafting or medical. Because it actually does make a difference. It uses crafting. Okay. Well, there you go. So you still need sleep. You still need food. Energy. Amount of retained charge output from the internal reactor. If it hits 0, they will enter an inefficient low power mode. If charge is not restored, hardware will eventually critically malfunction. Alright. Good to know, good to know. I mean, I guess you could stay naked. Mr. Machine Man. Alright, she's trying to do better for you when it comes to this repair work. Speaking of repair work, you know, we're also working over here on repairing the ship itself. All right, Wingus, when that's done, I'm declaring it done now. I need you to take out some of these animals. Get some distance, and then shoot this cheetah. Sending it away doesn't help as much as you'd think. Try again. There you go. Alright, now it's mad. Ooh. Wait. Cheetah can't open doors, can they? Claim these. Okay, whew. Stay in here for now. I wonder if you'll have good loot. It's a cheetah, Wingus. Alright, it's not a long-lost enemy from an ancient tribe or anything. It is a giant cat. With wrecked kidneys. Okay, I'm gonna say you've done a good job. Although you goofed that shot. There you go. Alright. I have to take out this coyote, too. So we might as well put the hunting order on it. Actually, if it's gonna be in close range, why don't you swap to your pump shotty? Okay. What did you say? Probably nothing, because it's an animal. Wingus, I don't know if you knew this, but animals can't talk. Alright. Most of them are not known to do that. Let's put up another butcher table. Remember to take it with us next time. Okay? I mean, I'm gonna forget. But make sure to remind me. Go, hey, Thet, take it next time. Dunalist clutch mother. I'm not too worried about the Dunalist. They're annoying. But I can leave. At some point. That's in the hot climates. Carrying a clutch of eggs on its back. That is the problem. But we can leave in 4 days, so we can, if we can hole up, we'd be fine. Wilhelm is starving. I didn't know they starved. Not enough food. We definitely have food. What do you feed a bot? If not food. Fuel restriction, lavish. It says he can eat food. I don't know why we can't feed him. Little confused by that. Not gonna lie. He also still can't walk, which is very unfortunate. Wait. Yes, he can. Well, why can't you go eat food? What's wrong with your ability to eat? Other than it being at 67%. That's a problem. By the way, expand the home area to this, because we do need to keep that repaired. Okay. Don't worry about the general get inspect string, though. It's fine. Is it still putting out power? Oh, it might not be. Uh-oh. Does it break if you jump with the grav ship? I'm thinking that might be what happened. If that is the case, then this is a big problem. But we'll have to find out. Anyway. Exciting times here on the Rim. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld in the Anomalous Odyssey. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Thanks again for watching Rimworld Anomalous Odyssey. No surprise here, the Odyssey mechanics are throwing every other mechanic in the game for a loop. Every other modded mechanic, I should specify. But thanks again for watching. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, everybody-os.